The following is a DW Ancient Egypt production. Known originally as Paramessu, Pharaoh Ramesses I was born into a noble family from the Nile Delta region. He was the son of a troop commander named Seti. Being a close friend and confidant to Horemheb while in the army, he was promoted to vizier once Horemheb became pharaoh. He was eventually chosen as successor toward the end of his friend's reign. Assuming the name of Ramesses I, he became king and immediately established his son, Seti I, to be crown prince and successor. His 2-year reign was brief, but he managed to complete the Second Pylon at Karnak, which had begun under Horemheb. Already in his 50s, Ramesses I began work on his tomb in the Valley of the Kings, known as KV 16. This small tomb was discovered by Giovanni Belzoni in 1817 and showed all the signs of a hasty interment. The burial chamber was unfinished. In fact, it had been intended to be merely the antechamber to a much larger tomb. As so often, the tomb had been robbed in antiquity. There is evidence that the robbers actually hurled some of the smaller statuettes against the walls of the tomb during a destructive fury, since tiny slivers of gold foil have been found attached to the painted plaster. Seti I would later build a small chapel with fine reliefs in memory of his father at Abydos. The burial tomb of Ramesses' wife, Queen Seti, was the first to be placed in the Valley of the Queens at Thebes. This broke with earlier tradition, where the queen was apparently buried in her husband's tomb at a later date if she outlived him. Her tomb, known as QV 38, was unfinished with only a few paintings on the walls of the first chamber.